Hey everybody, and welcome back to Tales of Aria. This is episode 9. We have everyone here. Let's do a recap. So guys, Baltimore, you're probably the best at always telling the story.
So, honestly, last time the big thing was we made it to our destination. Basically where Ciro had mentioned in his notes. Um, once we got here, we noticed we kind of like split the group a little bit. It was Hugh, Ordwin, and Finian that led the initial charge over here, and what they found was a old hut. Essentially, this is where a fair few experiments were conducted. Among the things that were found uh, among the things that were found was a research table, some manner of machine. I believe we got the name for it. One sec.
Shoot, what was it called? It was something about life. The life.
I wrote it down somewhere. I guess I didn't. But essentially, it was a forge of some kind, and we noted there were two. And we learned from the creature that was inhabiting this area, which was a big centipede lady, who we ended up naming Lola. From that centipede, when there were two travelers that had come here of note. One was a man that seemed to be, or that she referred to as like wearing this shiny armor of sorts. However, we also know that we also believe that that's most likely in reference to him being some manner of machine, given everything that's going on right now. And then the other she mentioned was a man with a starry cloak, which we basically assumed to be Ciro.
Mhm.
She had us help with a task that was just removing that annoying noise from her basement that we assisted with to the best of our abilities. Um, and after we had taken care of all of that, that is essentially where we had left off. Basically leaving the cabin and heading back to town.
Pretty much.
All right.
What was it called? A burblong? The thing that spoke to the dead down in the basement?
Yes.
Yep. All right. So, you all made your way back to the cart, and you're on your way back to town. Is there anything you would like to do on your journey?
I'm
Or
just
should we
vibing
just
with my
get to the
fiddle.
town?
He was
Opinions.
taking a nap in the back.
No,
Perfectly in character.
I'd say we're probably all just kind of talking about what happened, and we're just making our way back. Nothing too crazy.
All right.
Opinions just kicking his feet in the air while sucking back more wine from his cask.
Wait, can we take the cart back? Because isn't the horse gone?
We would have to pull it.
Well, didn't the horse take the cart back?
Oh yeah, you sent the horse back with the cart.
Oh, geez.
So you guys are walking.
Okay.
Poggers, dude.
Charlie's
Awesome.
the best.
Well, perfectly. I'm going to be on Ordwin's back drinking from my cask.
Let's make
Nothing
a squirrel
changes.
sled.
Yeah, I'm just like singing the Seven Dwarfs song.
Finian looks kind of um targeted at this and is squinting.
I just realized we're singing this song, but we're not going to work.
Finian squints at Hugh.
Well, technically, it's Baltimore's fault the horse isn't here.
First gonna come in, first player to decide to leave out, make our ride go home.
To be fair, you asked for my assistance in the woods, and this was the only way I could think of to make sure the cart was safe at the same time. You could just handle matters yourself. We wouldn't be in this predicament.
Ordwin just kind of looks off, keeps walking.
So whose bright idea was it to send the horse back?
Well,
I think-
technically, the old ones.
Technically, it was Charlie's. He was scared of the Candy Mountain.
The
We
heck
can't
is a
just-
Candy Mountain?
We can't just leave Charlie out and about. He's got 2 cousins that try to kill him all the time.
I believe I missed that bit. What? Sorry, Baltimore's just gonna stare at you when you say that he's got like 2 horse cousins trying to kill him.
I just cut eyes at you. I can speak to beasts, okay?
He's got quite the troubled past, I suppose.
Oh, the things that keep him up at night, you wouldn't even know.
Guess not. Anyways,
Yeah, anywho.
just walking back to town like that.
All right.
Typical chit chat.
Did I see that dagger is still in the tree?
Yeah. You put it there.
Yeah, I can
Well,
pull
I
it
wanted
up.
to make sure that it's still there because I know that somebody might come back for it if they knew it was there.
Well, yeah, it's still there, with a little bell hanging from it.
So why is there a bell on the dagger now?
Bell on the dagger?
You,
Oh, wait.
you don't remember the dagger that I threw really, really hard?
No, I remember. Yeah, I remember that. But there's a bell on it now.
Yeah, there's a bell on it now.
I think it's probably for the best if we leave that alone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure it was still there
All right, let's keep moving.
because if the dagger was gone, then he knows.
Yep. Anyways, let's just keep going.
All right. So, you continue on your way, and, well, you make it back to town. You're able to easily find Charlie in the stables, eating a big pile of hay.
I'll probably just split off here and go over there to make sure he's okay. If the rest of the group wants to head inside or something.
Yeah, he was just gonna go in to the tavern, go up to his room and just take a nap. And leave the door unlocked.
Opinion's gonna just keep riding on Ordwin's back over to see Charlie.
All right.
What time of day is it? It's probably late, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting late.
All right. I'm probably just gonna go over to the stables, not actually knock on the door. Well, actually, I'll probably go knock on the door, make sure that, well, they've already got him in the stables. They obviously know. I'll just go over there, check on him, and then I'm gonna head back inside too.
Go over to Charlie.
Well, hey,
And he-
Charlie.
Lifts his head and looks at you while chewing on hay.
Did you have a nice travel back?
I thought I heard them giggling in the distance.
I can promise you they're nowhere near. We handled something completely different.
I remember what I heard. Terrifying. Terrifying.
Well, Charlie, tomorrow we'll be heading out of here, so try to get one last night of good sleep, okay?
Okay.
Opinion points at his barrel wine. Points at Charlie.
Okay. I grab it off the cart. Oh, you're trying to give it to Charlie?
A little bit, yes.
Wait, you're getting Charlie alcohol?
Charlie, you want some wine?
He tries it. And after drinking a little bit, his head goes up, jaw drops, and pupils widen.
Oh no.
And he just stands there.
Is he okay?
You know what? If nothing else, this will help him sleep through the night a little better. Just back away slowly.
He might be sleeping for a little bit longer than a night, but
What
You
is
hear
in
the
your
faint
wine
screaming
cask?
in his- You hear the faint screaming in his head.
Finian goes back to drinking his wine and shrugs.
Oh. You know what we should find for Charlie? We need to find like a self-playing instrument. Oh, or like a metronome.
Finian
alright.
looks down at him.
I'm just gonna wander off with ideas in my head to find him an instrument.
Alright.
Finian quirks an eyebrow at Ordwin.
I think I'm gonna start keeping a certain spell prepared from now on. As Baltimore's just watching this whole scene play out.
You keep your spells off my horse.
You should probably keep your alcohol outside of his horse.
I just snap my fingers, chill touch.
Yeah?
Okay.
Does he want more?
Oh, did you actually chill touch me?
No. I just snap my fingers like to remind you. I can do it.
Okay, I'll snap my fingers, inflict wounds.
You should have just said chill touch too. With your high intellect rolls. Anyways,
He opens up his window from his bedroom and said, "Hey, I'm trying to sleep."
I point my finger up there. You're the bad one here.
He's like, "I know, and I'm not afraid to do it again." Wait, sorry, that was an alcohol. I'm going back to
Alright.
sleep.
Finian holds up a fist and squints.
I'm falling apart.
Alright, let's just retire for the night then. And then tomorrow we'll start heading back.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
I did not do it. I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Alright. Getting off topic.
Finian goes to his room.
Alright.
Yeah, I think we're all set in to do like a long rest, probably.
Well, it would be a short rest because none of us used any magical spells. If you're
Yeah,
Recall.
but it's nighttime and we just traveled like
Yeah.
12 hours, if not more.
I guess.
Because you got to think, what's her name? It took her 2 hours from the cart to the cave, so she had to go 4 hours just for that. So add another 4 for us, so 8 plus whatever we did.
Yep. One penalty that can come from not long resting after periods of time is exhaustion, which is a pain in the dick.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there's levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, and if you get enough, you die.
If you get 6 of them, it's just death.
Yep.
Heck
You
yes.
can, yeah.
By five, you can't even move.
If you want to take a little look at the bottom right of your character sheet, just right above effects and conditions, you can see the exhaustion effects. You can also see at what level each one happens.
Alright, DM. Who's attacking us in the middle of the night tonight?
A lone mosquito.
Dude, that's the worst thing. I don't know if you've watched those shows about like the 60 most dangerous animals. It's always the mosquito.
And it stabs Baltimore.
As per usual.
Yes.
And it stabs him in the back with a dagger.
Oh, I forgot to check underneath my bed, lock my door, and lock my window.
You check under your bed and you see a dust bunny.
Wince at the dust bunny.
Aren't you also holding a piece of gear you stole from someone else again? Don't you still have that dagger?
I only have the hilt. We
No,
broke
we
out.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime Finian goes to sleep, I have to wonder who's about to come out of something he took. First the crystal, the dagger hilt.
Oh, you've also got those vials that you have no idea what.
Well, not only that, but I'm waiting to go back to the original town and just get mobbed because he's been stealing the money from the bartender.
I mean,
That is
I
true.
mean, he only did it once.
yeah. Only
Once is enough when she's a jealous woman. Just wait.
So that is how he met his girlfriend.
This is going to become Desperate Housewives of Aria real quick. Alright, anyway.
So we're long resting here, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me slap something on my sheet real quick. Don't mind me. Perfect. Okay, we're good.
Oh, he's changing his spells out.
And as you go to sleep, you are assaulted by your dreams.
Charlie, no.
And you are attacked with the closing of your eyes.
Tell
It is
my
a
eyes to
very
go look shit.
violent piece as you sleep. And you wake up the next day. So, what would you like to do?
Yeah, just stretching a little bit. Baltimore's gonna don his armor, just walk downstairs, grab some bread for breakfast, and wait for the party.
He was still sleeping.
Ordwin's going to
yeah.
come down too and ask the innkeep if she has coffee by chance.
Moon Sledge.
I have dandelion root.
It sounds
Oh my
awful. Yes, that works.
Okay.
Guys, just put Finian
Please,
on
sugar and cream, please.
Just-
Okay.
Just put Finian on Ordwin's back for now. I'm be right back.
We're
Alright.
gonna tie you on his back. That's how drunk he is.
Well, she comes back with just a cup of some dandelion coffee
Heck
and
yes.
places it in front of you.
Can I feel like I need to check this coffee and make sure there's nothing up with it. Why am I all of a sudden getting vibes that this innkeeper is not good? Are you feeling it too?
Not really. I'm just eating my bread.
What you gonna
Alright.
do, chill Tucker?
Ordwin's gonna like slowly sip his coffee tea. Dandelion
Well-
stuff.
It is a bit more. Actually, no. I don't think it is more bitter. You know, I've never actually had dandelion coffee, so I don't know.
Same, and I asked for sugar, so it should be okay.
Yeah, I just
He's-
don't know if it's more or less bitter than regular coffee. You know.
Yeah, he sips it and decides that it's okay. Probably a acquired taste thing, so he keeps drinking. So, what are the plans for today? I don't know why I just gave myself an Irish accent. Just ignore that.
Well, I'd imagine it's
That's from the coffee.
I
He's
don't
got
think
some
you know
Irish.
what an Irish accent is. Yeah, they didn't
Oi.
really go for an Irish accent there.
It was kind of on the R on the back F.
Okay, now you sound a little like you're from.
Sound a little like a leprechaun.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, I'd imagine our plans are just to head back and see if Doom's got any more jobs for us. As it stands now, we don't exactly have any more leads to really go off of, and it would also give us, let us get the Eliza and Ellie and Eliza situated.
Take a long trip back. It's 11. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes. Well, he is our, employer of sorts after all.
True.
Wait, we made it all the way back to our original town?
No.
No.
No. We're still in the one after the
Yeah,
one
there were
surrounded
two.
by water.
Yeah, there were 2 towns we passed. This is the second one that we like visited.
Oh,
Right.
okay. So, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Actually, I don't know if we have a name for this town. Now
I
that I'm
think we
thinking
did.
about
I
it.
just didn't write it down because not much of note happened here.
It's a stabby town.
Excuse me, innkeeper. Why am I doing an accent? Excuse me, innkeeper. What's the name of this town?
Uh,
There wasn't a name for this town yet.
her eyes start darting around outside the windows.
Town.
White wood.
Lightwood Town?
Whitewood.
I thought that's what it was, actually.
Yes, Whitewood. There we go. Because we have snow and we have trees.
Nobody knows the name of the town.
It's
What
Whitewood
hap-
Town.
What happens if you don't have snow then? I'd imagine it's not like all year round, right?
No, we get a little bit of a break, about 1 or 2 months.
Okay.
Alright, I guess Ordwin will head out and start prepping the cart, and Charlie getting him ready.
Alright.
If you want to wake the girls up, is Hugh already down or no?
No, he is still sleeping.
Alright, you can handle Hugh and the ladies. I'm gonna go get the cart ready.
And I'm gonna give you a nod as you walk out and head upstairs and just start knocking on doors. You? Oh, sorry. You?
He snores very, very loudly.
Okay.
What we don't know is for Baltimore to get that slap sound, he just slaps someone sitting next to him. That's why he said sorry.
Alright. And you go up to Eliza and Ellie's door, and after you knock, you just hear. Wait, no, no, this would be better. No, that still didn't sound right, but whatever.
You all right in there?
Yeah, we're fine. Ellie just had a bit of a fall.
All right. Well,
Sounds kind of bad.
once you two are ready, we'll be downstairs, and just gonna walk down.
All right. So, good day.
Oh, Hugh's still asleep. All right. Is your door unlocked?
Yes, he kept it unlocked just so you guys can check up on him.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna like open the door, just walk over and shake you awake.
You sure you don't want to make sure he doesn't have a knife in his hand?
And to be fair, I've like both stabs that have been made towards me haven't really done much, so I'm not too worried anymore. Now, if you have some fucking wyvern poison on that bitch, I'd be scared. But
I mean, the bolt he attempted to stab you with was poisoned. But
with
it didn't.
standard poison or wyvern poison? Because there's a big difference.
What kind of poison was it?
It was just a standard.
Okay, I would not have been that worried then.
Well,
Yeah,
it didn't even hit you.
I almost gave him purple worm.
Ah, you're toxic.
I almost gave him that.
See, if that had been on the arrow, I would have been fucking worried.
Then I realized what I was looking at.
Yeah. Although, I gotta check some poisons real quick, because I believe wyvern might be stronger than purple worm. I don't quite remember. But anyway, that's the story for a later time. So is Hugh awake yet?
He was still like, he's rolling around. I said, no, please. I tried.
You, bud.
Master, please don't stop it.
Okay. I'm gonna thaumaturgy my voice and just shout Hugh real quick.
You did that on purpose.
Yes. He wakes up and is like, ah.
You alright, bud?
Sounds like he had a good dream.
Yes, that's what we call it. A very, very good dream. He gets out of bed and rubs his eyes, and it's like it was a very, very stabby good dream.
What? What do you mean by sappy?
No, nothing. I'll just walk out. Damn it! I know he's coming.
What?
Don't take that out of context.
Do you want to explain yourself, or are we just gonna ignore this?
Hugh stops and it's like, is that, remember the dagger?
Yes.
I feel like the dagger's gone, and he probably already knows that I betrayed him.
Well, I suppose it was gonna happen sooner or later.
Get ready for a dual-wielding dagger monster. And he walks out and goes downstairs.
Baltimore's just gonna shrug and just walk down with you.
As he's walking out, he stops on the stairs and he looks up at Baltimore. And trust me, he knows how to stab.
Well, does he know how to explain himself? Because I would like to ask why he wants me dead.
Truthfully, I don't think the Thieves Guild leader knows why you want to be dead. You're gonna have to ask the Assassins Guild.
Joy.
But of course, they're very secretive because of their contracts. So they always like to keep quiet, unless you can find out why. And then he turns around and goes downstairs and tries to get a cup of that dandelion coffee. With the side of sludge.
Baltimore's just gonna walk downstairs.
All right. You walk downstairs to see your friends and the two girls. They're all eating some very simple meals. You know, just ham, egg, cheese, and toast.
She's Ellie eat all the bunnies?
Ordwin's got the horse prep by now, probably, and he's gonna come on and head back inside. Morning, everyone.
Good morning, Ordwin. Did you get Charlie situated?
Everything's prepped and ready to go, and hopefully we can be on our way, and we'll introduce the girls to Levin today.
Not today. It's gonna be a little while, but
within, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
Within our travels, our next set of travels.
Within the session.
Shun the non-believers.
All right. Baltimore's gonna be good to go whenever.
Can Finian check
Oh, he's
how
back.
much wine is in his cask?
You check within your cask, and there's not much left.
Finian squints, looks at bartender, points at cask.
This isn't a bar.
Yeah, we got the wine at the other place.
Finian points at other.
I just have breakfast for you, and
This is an inn.
Ordwin gets
Finian's-
down low on his knee next to Finian, put his arm on Finian's shoulder. Buddy, we really have to fix this problem.
Finian looks like very bewildered.
Somehow you've managed to drink as much wine as tall as you are.
He walks up to Finian and gets down on his knees as well because how short he is, It's like, even though you are just trying to learn the drunken monk, doesn't mean you have to drink all the time.
Finian squints at both of them.
Oh, don't blame this on Charlie.
You offered it, is what I heard from the window.
Charlie's still so drunk right now. He's out there talking about putting bananas in his ears.
Oh, is he still drunk?
Talking about Aaliyah Pleurodon.
I'm sorry, Aaliyah what?
That's a dinosaur.
I need a second.
You know those dinosaurs that swim in the water?
That's a lot of dinosaurs.
Alright, sorry.
Looks like
It's
a giant
something-
alligator, pretty much.
It's
but
something
with
that he
fins.
deals with in his sleep.
And he has met with his cousins. Leo.
Anyways, we're traveling back today. Maybe we can stop in that other town and you can top off your wine on the way back.
Finian keeps on pointing at the almost empty cask.
You won't like it when he's sober.
Ordwin kind of stands up. Well, bud, it's either you come with us and get some wine on the way, or you wait here and hopefully wine gets delivered.
Hands Ordwin the cask to put on his back.
And I'm pretty sure they don't have Postmates.
I'll fill up your wine for you next time since Charlie drank so much.
Finian looks like, yeah, that, like, gives a big old nod, like, mm-hmm.
Ordwin's just gonna kind of walk out and throw his arm over
You-
his shoulder, like, follow me. Like, let's go.
You walk right out of the inn, and in front of the door, you see Charlie. Standing there, big pupil, staring at you.
Is he okay?
Charlie!
What's wrong, Charlie?
Nothing. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Everything's great.
Come to Canny Mountain, Charlie.
All right, Charlie, we're gonna go ahead and load up. If anything starts feeling not right, just let me know, okay?
He quickly turns around and pulls the cart closer to you.
I'm not pulling the cart.
No,
Oh,
he's
I get
pulling
you. I
the-
get you. Yeah.
Charlie jumps in the back of the cart. He's like, you pull it this time.
Ordwin's gonna help all the ladies, and I guess if Finian's still on my shoulder, he can ride there.
Pull it.
He waits for a while until everyone gets in, and then he jumps on the back.
All right. Give me 1 second.
Okay, one Mississippi. Are you done
Sam, I
yet?
need like 1 minute. I'm gonna grab my drink real fast.
He gets ready, and he dozes off on the back of the carriage.
Baltimore's just gonna like jump up on the back as well.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
All right. So, You guys saddle things up. And you get
I'm
ready
back.
to leave. Oh, hi. So you saddle things up and you get ready to leave. Anything you'd like to do in the town before you do?
Doesn't seem to be much in the town to do, really.
Yeah, we should totally just leave the town and not do that one thing for that one guy.
What thing? For what guy?
Yeah, exactly. Let's just go.
Alright.
I mean, I'm assuming that while I was out there getting the horse ready, I went ahead and paid the guy and all that stuff too.
Yeah.
Yep.
But let's just leave town so and not get that one thing for that kid.
Alright. You leave town. And you
Excellent.
get shot. And you begin to head down the road to the south. And as you're continuing on your trail, you notice another cart ahead of you. It's going a bit slower, and it seems to be pulled by one single guy.
Hmm.
Like, are we talking about like the small like 2-wheel carts that usually pulled by people?
Yeah, it's small. It's piled high.
Hugh, this should come without saying. Whenever we see someone new, you should always check your wanted posters.
He wakes up really quickly. He like looks at one of the posters.
Can we get
No.
a description of this man? Like, what does he look like?
Well, this man has one of those weird pointed red caps that have the strips down the side.
Like military?
No,
Pointed hat.
I'm not sure what to call it. It's a cloth hat. It's kind of comes
Like a-
to a point,
Like a
and it's just got
bobby
a strap
hat?
that goes down.
The only thing I can think of is a fez, but a fez is not pointed.
I think it's a
No.
bobby helmet he's talking about, sort of.
No, it's not a helmet. It's a hat.
It's a pointy hat. He's like an elf hat.
Like a jester?
No. You know what? Why don't I just do this?
You're gonna have to link this.
Link it or draw it on the screen or something.
Yeah. We're over here trying to roll perception, and it's just not helping.
Can't roll perception if the DM doesn't know what he's talking about.
It's like that.
Like an elf hat.
Hold on, my character sheet's too big. Hold on.
Oh,
Here,
like when
I got you. I got you.
the peasant hat.
Oh.
Yeah, the peasant cat
I know,
hat.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's something akin to this,
So yeah.
except not fully similar. but yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that the thing that you just showed, that's not under it. So,
Yeah.
but it is that kind of hat. And he's wearing just patchwork clothing as he's humming a tune and seems to be smoking on a pipe.
What kind of race is he?
You think human? No, those are a bit pointed ears. Maybe a half elf?
So he's short, or
He is short.
But taller than you.
Yeah, taller than you.
How far ahead is he?
He's not too far ahead, and you guys are going faster than him.
What's in his cart?
You look at the cart, and it's got a lot of random things. Boxes and chests
Athenian.
that look like they're full, pans that are holding onto it by the side. You think you even see a sword sticking out of there somewhere, and
He
it's all
looks
just held
Athenian.
down by a tarp and rope.
Hugh looks at Finian. You know, I just realized out of all of us, Hugh was a rogue, but Finian does most of the sealing.
It happens. So this guy's traveling on the same road as us, or
Yeah.
so he's come from the same town we came from.
Probably.
Okay. I guess as we're riding by, I don't know, where's Baltimore? I don't want to interact if nobody else wants to.
Out of character, I feel like I already know what he is. And I'd rather just keep going.
Hugh just goes back to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, he's not bothering us. I don't see a point to stopping either.
Nice try, DM.
You guys begin to pass by, and he looks over to you and waves. Hey, you want to buy something?
Finian waves and then shrugs and then points towards the next town.
You mentioned buying some stuff and Finian's up. What? Wait, what? Stuff? He might have wine in there.
Finian's
Got a
eyes go
lot of
wide.
stuff.
He might have liquor in there. All
I
right.
don't have liquor, but I have something for liquor.
Finian squints.
You ever hear of an endless mug?
Wait.
This
Finian.
guy sounds like a scam artist.
Well, oh wait.
Well-
Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to pull this over because we
When-
also need to find an instrument.
When he says endless jug, Baltimore's just gonna like, kind of like raise one of his eyebrows and just say, "You mean an alchemy jug?"
No. It is an endless mug. You put a drink in it, and it's endless until you say the command word.
Is there any way we can like kind of roll and see if there's like
Why?
anything within this group of stuff that he has that we might be interested in?
Sure.
Like,
Perception
yeah. That way we're not just sitting
or
here
investigation.
trying to grab like at straws at what he might have.
I can just tell you what I got.
I already clicked it. I think I hit the wrong one. No. What is up with my rolls, dude?
All right. Well, each of you does see something. Finian. First thing you see is this lantern, and it's got. There's something inside of it moving around, kind of dancing in there.
Oh my gosh.
And Ordwin, you take a look, and wait, is that a that's a weird looking mushroom, huh?
A weird mushroom.
You get a closer look. Wait a minute. Is that a cactus? Is that a mushroom or a cactus? What is that?
I don't know because my roll was awful. I don't know.
You kind of get a feel for both of those.
Hey, at least you did better than me.
Oh, Hugh, right. Yeah, you only rolled a 9. Nah, yeah. You see a leather vest with wings on the back.
So, you wouldn't happen to have any small instruments by chance, would you? Kazoo, maybe?
A music box?
Let me take a look.
Snow globe?
Here's one.
My friend Charlie
And-
here has some really bad sleeping issues.
He digs around and pulls out a a pendant. And he holds it up to you, holding his hand to it.
Does it play music?
Well, you tell me. And he winds the pendant, and it begins to play a sad but soothing song.
I'm gonna look over at Charlie, see if he's interacting with it at all.
His head turns all the way around to you.
Is this soothing for you, Charlie?
It sounds nice. It sounds good. It sounds great.
Hmm.
I need to message you something real quick.
Me?
No, Miss
Oh.
Awful, yeah. One sec.
Okay.
How much
And
would this run me?
You guys also feel soothed by it. Like you.
This sounds like something I want.
Sounds like an accident about to happen.
If you want to look specifically for that, Baltimore, go ahead.
Okay. Habuski, 15.
You see a box, a ornate-looking box.
Hey, we're
Small,
still
ornate.
we're still talking about this pendant here.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys can do that.
Ordwin just kind of pushes Baltimore aside. About this pendant.
Oh, would you like to buy it?
Well, how much?
I think I would place that at about 100 gold.
Hmm.
Thanks. Hey, Finian.
He looks back at Charlie. Looks back at Finian. It's okay. We'll look for you if I ever have the funds for that. I'll just buy him some wine for now.
Oh, I don't have any wine.
Not from you.
Oh.
This little one wants the wine from you. So now you can whatever bolt. There's no way I'm spending 100 gold on a pendant
No,
for my
you're-
damn horse.
You're
Wait,
fine.
Can we use the infinite mug to make infinite liquids? And then if we want to, like, we can use it to make infinite health potion?
It doesn't work on magical liquids.
Dang it.
Yeah.
We could have made a fortune selling our own potions.
So I'm gonna look over this like ornate kind of like box thing and just gonna ask the man, could I ask what's inside of this?
Oh, this box right here?
Yes.
He pulls it down from... He climbs up the stack and pulls it down, coming back down to the ground, and holds it out. This... Well, I got this from some very friendly fortune tellers.
Oh, it's a fortune-telling deck.
This one's a little more than fortune telling.
Could I ask what you mean by that?
They didn't give me a specific name, but the way they described it, this is a fortune-making deck.
Can I roll Arcana to discern what it is then? And I need you to whisper me this if it is what I think it is.
You you open up the box just to get a good look at it. Roll your
Okay.
Arcana.
13. Oh, I forgot to put on guidance. I'm gonna look at the man. How much?
Oh, for this? 2,000.
Fuck.
Hey, I can't just give away something so valuable as this.
Well, could I ask you a question? Do you know what it is per se? Have you drawn from it at all?
Nope.
Would you like to?
Tempting.
The rest of the group's kind of looking at Baltimore because for the first time he's leading us somewhere that we don't know where we're going. Like this is the first time he's ever done anything wild.
This is going to be amazing. I promise you that.
He looks at Baltimore and he leans over to Ordwin. Said, "I wonder if this is the reason why somebody wants him dead."
Quite possibly, friend. Quite possibly.
So when I did the investigation, you showed me a lantern. Yes, that was
Yes.
one. Finian points at the lantern. Has a very curious look on his face.
Oh, that lantern? Well, you can get it. It definitely works as a very good lantern. It's very bright when you need it. Just try and make sure it doesn't break.
Finian looks at it a little more and squints. He saw the thing dancing inside, so
I guess 20?
What is
It-
dancing inside of it?
It is a creature that is known as a mephit.
Would you say it again?
A mephit.
Okay.
All right, so about this deck.
Yeah, so
You know, they didn't exactly tell me how to use it.
you just simply draw.
Oh, you already know what it is?
Yes.
Are you one of the fortune tellers?
No, I'm a cleric.
You're making me pull out a deck of cards and shuffling. I'm
Heck yes.
stalling. I'm stalling so I can shuffle.
I am. For the record, by the way, this is the one and only time I'm ever going to do anything like this. So enjoy it while it lasts.
Kind of scary.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, none of
Everything's
us
gonna
know.
be fine. Everything's gonna be okay.
But I do want you to roll persuasion.
Okay, this is gonna be with guidance then.
Because I'm not going to just do it right off the bat.
Okay, 10 and then 14.
I'm just going to do it against the d20 roll.
Okay.
4.
Let's go!
You know what? I might as well give it a try, you know?
You're right. They weren't kidding when it said he's quite the fortune maker.
Alright.
Ordwin reaches in his bag while he's on the cart and breaks some bread and starts passing it around. We're all just sitting back, kind of doing that Michael Jackson eating popcorn face.
I'm hoping for some big money, boys. I'll tell you that.
I didn't know Baltimore was a gambler.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay, I gotta take everything out that's not cards I need. Because I don't have it an equal 52, you know?
No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry.
The rest of you might love this or hate this.
Oh, this is going to be amazing. It's my
You
favorite
might-
item in the game.
You might either congratulate Baltimore or kill him.
I'm aware of what this is. So.
He who gets
Alright.
his poison bolt out. I should have just killed him.
Okay. I've got the number of cards that's supposed to be in this deck. Now, let's see what we got. Alright. And remember who did this to you.
Ordwin always remembers.
Yes,
Oh.
he does.
Oh, don't worry. None of these effects are. I won't be paying for this.
One is death. All right.
Yeah, I'm not drawing it.
And he turns over the card. And nothing happens. Huh. This is a nice looking card.
I'm gonna look at it. Which one did he draw?
It says balance.
Oh.
Hmm.
He looks up to see if anything's gonna fall on him.
Out of character, bow. What does it do?
It's actually the most boring one for the guy that we got. It Can I say this? Huffle?
Go ahead.
Yeah, it changes your alignment to the opposite of whatever it was.
Yeah, if you were chaotic, you're now lawful. If you're good, you're now evil.
Yeah, that's probably why I didn't do anything. I'm just gonna look at the guy and shrug and just say maybe it's. Do you want to try drawing another one? Maybe it's.
So if you're neutral, you become neutral.
Yes,
If you're
it
true
does-
neutral, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
So he must
Ah.
be neutral.
yeah.
Alright, so you're gonna have to roll persuasion again.
Can Ordwin
Okay.
draw one?
I really don't want
Ordwin's
it.
very interested in everything.
I really do
right
not
now.
want an evil Ordwin.
Well, Ordwin, if you want to draw one, I will warn you, this can
you've
be
made-
really
You have made
bad.
the horrible decision of letting this happen, and I'm sorry.
I will warn
15
you, this will be really, really bad. It can be
16
really bad.
16.
So, with that warning, do you wish to proceed?
Hmm.
Can you imagine if Finian draws a card and all of a sudden he starts talking?
Because I would be an idiot of a GM if I didn't give you this very stern warning.
I will tell you this too. A lot of these. So okay, just a quick disclaimer, and then I'll be done with this whole thing. This can I just say what this fucking thing is?
I think everyone
It's
knows by now.
yeah.
I
It's
don't
a
know
card
what
of
it is. What is
cards of many things.
A deck of many things.
It is my fucking favorite item in the goddamn game. Basically, you draw from this deck, and one of several things can happen. Each card comes as its own effect. Most of them will straight fucking kill you. However, to offset that, a lot of them are fucking insanely good.
So, Ordwin, with this warning in mind, do you wish to proceed?
Make Ellie do it.
I'll tell you this. Only.
By the way, with your persuasion roll, he's like, nah, I don't think I'll do anymore.
Alright.
Finian puts
And the
up
card
finger.
disappears from his hand. What the heck?
Finian puts up his
Sidebar,
finger
fellas.
like,
Y'all think I should do this?
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it.
Fuck it. I'll do it too.
Same.
Oh,
Let's
you
see
people.
what happens.
Okay, okay. All three of you just roll a d20 so we can see who is in what order.
I feel like this is gonna be a very, very short adventure.
Oh, this absolutely is. This is gonna kill one of us. I want you to know. I want you to know. I only, and I mean only, ever draw from the deck of many things if you're prepared for whatever consequence comes your way. If I draw from this deck, I'm fully expecting to die. I want you to know.
You're gonna get stabbed in the back.
It's fine.
There is a card. There is a card that will make somebody like fucking that you previously trusted hate you and actively try to kill you.
Well, I mean, you've already got that.
Bing.
Hey, Baltimore.
Yeah.
Gems start to fall from the sky
No.
in front of your feet.
God damn it.
What's this?
This is Gem. It's
Is this
boring.
good?
Yeah, very, but it's boring.
It is very useful though.
Incredibly. I forget the exact price for these gems, but we drew it in my last campaign.
It would be 25 pieces of jewelry worth 2,000 each,
Mhm.
or
Holy
50
crap.
gems worth 1,000 each. I'm giving you the jewelry.
Okay.
Okay, so for who was the second one?
Finian. Yeah.
So he can use all that
Finian.
jewelry to buy the box.
Yeah.
Hey, Finian,
Oh,
roll
no.
a d3.
I hope that was a good
You
3.
feel you feel power surging through you. You feel like you can make anything happen. Ordwin,
Or just drops dead.
Yeah, it's like 2 good out of 3 here, so
Love you, buddy.
hey Ordwin,
Nice knowing you.
yeah.
um,
Do you have to private whisper
roll
me?
a 1d4 plus 1.
Oh.
Your
No.
intelligence is permanently reduced by 4.
My what is?
Your intelligence score.
Oh my gosh.
I love
Like, it was
it.
working anyways.
And all 3 of your cards disappear as these effects happen.
This is literally Master Blaster now.
Baltimore is just gonna. Baltimore is just gonna look at his like fucking like jewelry, just kind of like after he's just done putting it all in a bag, and just kind of shrug and just kind of say, "Well, better than what happened last time."
I mean, the good thing for you is, well, actually, no. There's also another effect to it. You can draw an additional card beyond your declared draws
I can?
if you choose to.
Do I still lose the int?
Yes.
I'll tell you this right now. It's a miracle none of us have fucking died.
And there's only one person now with the ability to reverse that card.
Who's that?
Okay, out of character, I know what you drew, and I can't say anything.
Okay.
So, what did I draw?
That's the card I know that you drew, and I can't say anything.
Yeah. Yours just has the image of a moon on it.
Okay, but like you said, I feel more powerful or something.
You feel like whatever you want can become true. So, Ordwin, are you doing that second one or no?
No.
Finian wants one
Alright.
to fall to fill up his giant.
Because you
kit.
said my card can be reversed?
By one person.
Okay.
Well, not one person in the world, just one person in this game right now.
That's okay. I'd rather have something that I might be able to reverse later on than just die.
Have Charlie
Tell you
draw
what.
a card.
I'll roll a d20, and if it's above 10, I'll pull another card.
Oh, you're leaving your fate up to chance. Okay.
For the record, Huffle, I'm sorry for derailing the campaign.
And for the
Alright,
record,
guys, I'm about to
gave
die.
a warning. For the record, I definitely gave a warning.
I know you did.
How do
Again,
we-
I'm sorry I put this idea in your head.
There should be a way to roll instead of like, well, go ahead and pull the card, but you know what I mean?
Like push
Uh,
buttons instead of typing it.
Oh,
There is an add-on for Roll20 that gives you a deck you can draw from.
you
I don't know how to.
feel you feel a power surge through you as well, and
Oh,
you
shit.
feel like anything that happens, you can probably reverse it.
Oh,
Is this for just now, or is this something I can use?
Anytime. You can hold on to it.
I'll hold on to this. I'll be
He-
-4 intellect for a while.
He stands up and he stretches. Is like, you know what? I'm gonna die anyways. I'm gonna draw a card.
Oh, now that I can reverse it?
you! That is the bastard move, and you know it. You gamble like a real man.
I left everything to chance.
I'm just trying to find the image that would be on your card. Yeah, you just see 3 women on the card holding a thread between them.
Can you actually describe both cards just so I can write it down in the notes?
Okay. Yeah. Well, there's that one that I already told you, and the other one looks like a drooling hill giant.
That makes sense because he's giant.
All right,
and
so
he
you said
gotta
the
get
3
some
women
money.
one makes me feel power and I can reverse things.
Yep. All right. So Hugh, are you certain you're going to draw?
Yes, he was gonna die anyways. His master's gonna come out annoying and kill him anyways, so he might as well just do it and get it over with. I mean, he is suicidal at the moment.
All right. Let's see.
Nice knowing you, buddy.
Hey, I just try to stab our friends. So
Hey,
whatever
Hugh,
happens, yes.
which ability score do you like best?
Oh shit.
Oh,
Ability score.
Yeah, which one
Okay.
would you wish you had more of?
Dexterity.
Intelligence.
I don't know about intelligence because I keep getting high rolls no matter what.
So
Dex-
Hugh, which one do you wish you had more of?
Like, are you talking about like my skills or like my
Your
my
stats.
core
your attributes: strength, dexterity, constitution, etc.
Yeah, which one do you wish you had more of?
Which one allows me to have either high health points or be able to move farther?
You can't move farther, unfortunately, using your
Oh.
thingamabobbers. Higher dexterity would give you higher combat potential with finesse weapons, and then also increase your AC by 1. If you increase your constitution, it'll increase your health by.
How
Sorry,
many
it'll increase
levels
your
you
health,
have?
Yeah.
Okay, because my constitution is -1.
Yeah. So basically every level.
Yeah, you currently have a -3 to health because of your constitution.
Yeah. Basically, if you put it in the con, you'll get +3 health.
Okay, because
It's up
Yeah.
to you.
And what will happen if I bring up dexterity?
He never said he's gonna
You
lift
can dodge
something.
better.
He just said which one
Yeah.
do you want to lift if you could.
Yeah, I'm just real quick going through each one. Dexterity, if you have a finesse weapon, that'll increase your damage output and hit chance with that, in addition to increasing your AC by 1 if you're using light armor. Overall, it's probably your best bet,
Yeah.
just like from a statistical standpoint. I don't mean to tell you have to, just letting you know.
Then I'll do dexterity.
You feel you're able to move better than normal. Huh. Yeah, you feel quicker on your feet.
Oops. Sorry, DM. I didn't know you were doing something.
Yeah.
Points at Eliza and Charlie and
Ellie.
Holly.
Let's not.
make them draw.
Let's not.
Especially Ellie, because Orvan's
Um,
gonna kill her anyways.
I am going to hand this little red cap here one of the pieces of jewelry I have now, and just kind of say that consider that payment for letting us draw.
He's just standing there, mouth agape.
I did say this was a fortune maker, and now are you sure you don't want to draw again?
Roll persuasion.
Oh, I'm not gonna force him if he wants to. This is even gonna be with guidance. Yeah.
Ah!
He closes the deck. I don't think so, but you paid for it, so you want to keep it?
Sure. I'll pocket, or I'll just take the whole ornate box and then
Hide
pocket the
it.
whole thing. Oh yeah, no, this is not getting used again unless we're about to fucking die. we've already broken the box.
I'm already as dumb as my horse.
Well,
every single fight we get into, he's gonna pull out the
Oh.
box and hey, before we fight, you want to draw from this deck?
No.
well, I still have more things if you'd like to buy something.
Finian points at that
Wait.
the lantern.
You just gave him all that money. Can I just have that pendant now?
Give him one jewelry.
Yeah, each piece of jewelry costs I think 2,000.
Yep.
Yeah, my pendant was only 100.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna hand you a piece of jewelry and just say, you guys spend whatever you'd like.
Finian points at that lantern.
Wait, so
does that
one
make
piece is how
Baltimore the
much?
richest?
One piece is 2,000.
All right, so if we split this by 3, it's I'm sucky at math.
So if you're splitting to 3, you're gonna get an odd number. You're probably gonna be like 7,000.
No,
Well,
it's 7
everyone,
something.
700.
666.
66.67. So
Yeah,
666 each. I will subtract 100 from mine, and I want that pendant for my horsey.
All right. So you hand him the pendant, and he's like, "Oh, okay, okay. I guess we're giving items now. All right. So you wanted the pendant. So here you go.
Well, I'm still gonna give him the 100 gold for it.
Well, yeah, that's from that thing, isn't it?
Do what?
It's
Oh,
from
yeah.
that pendant. I mean,
Yeah,
that necklace you got. And for that lantern that you want, that's only 20 gold. So he hands you the fire method lantern. Would you like anything yourself there?
He was like, I didn't really see anything that I wanted. Unless
there
there's
any-
some,
Is there
unless
anything you do
there's,
want?
unless there's something in there that that looks interesting to you.
Do you gamble?
He
Oh,
was like,
God.
no, I'm more of a sinuous type. I like things. I like things sinuous.
I don't know what that means.
I like to do sexy stuff.
What?
Ah, you're one of those people.
I'm a pleasure seeker.
Hmm.
Alright, Ordwin's gonna get down and put his pendant on the horse.
All right, you wrap the pendant around his
Oh wait, it's just a pendant. Does it have a chain or no?
yes.
But
Oh,
it's
you
not
do.
big enough for the horse's neck.
No, but you can put it on the the thing that
Yeah, on the reins. Yeah,
The
yeah,
reins.
okay.
Yeah.
Tape it to his forehead.
I'm debating on just being stupid with this -4 int and just using my reverse card to take away everything bad that ever happened to Charlie.
I mean, that would be the nice thing to do.
Right? But I'll save it in case Hugh dies.
I mean, he's not
All right,
dying at
then.
the moment.
What's this
Opinions.
guy's name, by the way? Excuse me, what's your name, sir?
Oh, my name?
Mm-hmm.
Jack-a-flip-a-lop.
Becca Forkalop?
Jack-a-flip-a-lop.
Just flip yourself off.
Got it. That's exactly how I spelt it.
All right.
Finian also points at that never-ending mug.
The never-ending mug.
Oh, the
Infinite
mug. Sure. Here. That's 150. So
Finian squints
there you
and Finian squints and then rubs his fingers together.
no. Prices stay where they are.
I just wanted to draw from the box.
I mean, the box is yours.
Oh, never mind.
So if Finian puts the mug inside the cask with whatever liquid is inside, and leaves it inside the cask, up the cask.
I don't think it overfills. I think it just stays filled. But you could probably keep pouring it into the cask.
Yes.
Until it is full. And then you just send them out to
No.
pour
It doesn't work like that. Like
Finian squints.
look, here, let me show you. He takes the mug and pulls out his
Spits in
water
it.
skin and puts some water in it and turns it upside down. Nothing comes out. And then he
Wait.
puts it right side up and then just takes a drink from it.
So it won't spill.
No, it won't. And
But how do you change out the liquid?
drain, and all the water just falls out from the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Finian just scoops up all the wine inside of his cask and looks super happy.
I mean, it's easier to transport. He doesn't have to carry around a giant keg.
Yeah, you just need a lid for it.
You don't need a lid. It won't spill.
All right.
I think I know something for you. Something that you might like. Give me 1 second to look
Better not
around.
involve something that straps on.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Not that.
Baltimore's yeah? Yeah, is that what you're looking for?
You want to talk about it, Hugh?
Oh my gosh.
He
Alright.
would like. He does like
Sure.
to explore, but not that kind of exploration.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
Okay. Well, how about this? And he holds out a cloak to you. A dark red cloak.
What does it do?
Well,
Besides make me look like a total badass.
It's
Well-
definitely better than the jacket with the angel wings.
this is a cloak of vigor. I mean,
Go on.
well, you rest up a lot quicker.
He looks at it. Is it? Can I try it on real quick?
Yeah, go right ahead.
He puts it on, and
Basically,
looks
pay for
like-
it already.
he looks at his friends. Is like, how do I look?
Finian looks like he wants to burst in laughter.
Looks good on you, friend.
Just think of my character, but with a red cape.
Finian is literally almost wanting to die from laughter. He's like choking it down.
He looks at the guy. Actually, no, he looks at Baltimore. It's like, you want to do some Arcana on this to see what kind of what magic's on it?
Oh, sure. And I'm going to try to figure out what this is. 10.
I'll just send you the description and you can decide how you want to explain it.
Okay.
How do I take 4 away from my int, by the way?
On your character sheet, you can click on the little stat right below the big number.
No. Hold on. There's a better way to do it.
The DM's gonna do it for you.
Go to options, scroll down to these modifiers down here. There. That way you keep the base number that you had at the start, but you have all the modifiers.
I don't see where you did it, but just yeah, I
See
trust
this
you.
big number I'm putting?
In
No.
options, it's like on the bottom.
Oh, okay, yeah.
right
Found
there.
it. Right there in the middle. Yep.
Yep. And it's a good thing I didn't just leave that number there, otherwise you would be dead.
Oh my god, I have no intellect.
What's
now.
what's your int?
Well, it's a
No. I just put like tons of numbers.
Oh, okay. So for context, by the way, how the stat allocation works is generally just kind of like 10 is like your average human being. So right now you're just kind of like average. If you go below that, you're a little bit weaker. If you go to like 7, you're actually like illiterate in the leg. But you know,
And if you go to 0,
you
well,
die.
you're dead.
Yep.
Well,
If
it's
any-
not really dead. More like you're a potato.
Essentially dead.
Hmm.
If any of your stats drop to 0 via strength, you basically just physically cannot move your body. Dexterity is a similar effect. Fucking constitution is just like you might as well just have a heart attack. Intelligence is your brain don't work like it used to before. Wisdom is just kind of like you kind of become like listless, and it's a similar thing with charisma because charisma, believe it or not, you can actually die from not having any because it's basically like your strength of character, like force of will kind of thing.
Yeah.
You have no will to go on.
So if my intelligence is 8,
You're below average.
This
this
makes
is
sense.
why he didn't graduate from high school or middle school
Yeah. Oh,
or
also,
elementary school.
yeah. So Baltimore's gonna take a look at that cape you're wearing and just kind of say, well, it's generally used to yeah, for a quick breather. Generally, whenever you're taking just a short rest, you generally take it a lot faster than most people would be able to.
So a
So
recap.
basically, it's for looks.
Well, it does have a function.
Yeah.
Essentially, just whenever he would take a short rest, he could take it a lot faster than the rest of us could.
Is it beneficial to him though, since like he doesn't have skill resets like we do?
In a sense, again, it mostly just lets him short rest faster than the rest of us.
Okay.
It wouldn't be too practical, but it does look nice.
So what's up? You buying it or not?
The accent again. Sure, I'll just buy it just to have a cloak.
All right. So,
And the color's red, right?
yes.
Yeah, and I'm sure
a
the
dark
DM
red.
will fix that character token tonight sometime.
All right, and I'll just have to find a crown, and then I'll be the king in red.
Yeah. Also,
I'm
again,
too
I'm gonna apologize for the deck of many things fiasco. I'm sorry.
Oh no,
Well,
totally worth it.
Is there anything else you guys would like?
No, I think that's it.
That should be fine for now.
So we got the lantern, yeah?
Yep.
Please tell me there's not a candle boy in there.
Did you buy the cup or no?
He bought the cup.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just show you what you see inside there. Send it to the chat over here.
Oh, cool.
Oh, scary.
Oh, so if you
That's
shake
what
the
you see
lantern up,
inside the lantern.
yeah, if you shake it up, he'll probably get mad and be brighter.
And when he's not emitting all that light, just that.
Finian has a weird collection of stuff. You sure you don't want my jar of slime?
It's fine without a jar of slime.
I will be right back. But he was
Okay.
probably just going to jump on the back of the
Oh.
cart and sleep.
Finian looks at his gloves. Looks at Guy.
Can I help you?
Finian holds up glove.
What about it?
Finian squints.
What?
Finian looks at Ordwin and then look at glove.
Do you have an upgrade for his gloves?
I've got this weird looking doll.
Finian.
Hey, Ellie, you want a weird looking doll?
Ellie looks up and just sees the doll on the very top, just staring down. I'm good. I'm good. Something for you for those gloves. Got a jar of bees.
Finian shrugs. Points towards the town ahead to Ordwin.
What? Say it again. Sorry.
He points towards the town ahead.
Well, friend, thank you for your time and the enjoyment, and I think we're gonna press forward.
Well, all right. Then I guess, yeah. No refunds.
I'm already 4 points stupider. I don't think I want to reef.
Alright, so. You guys are continuing on your way after you've just, bought from this man and left him bewildered. And now you have a deck with you that still has some cards in it.
Yep. And now we're just heading on back to town.
Oh, that's how many cards are left. Okay, so you get to the town, and it's getting later in the day.
Are we at Nuremberg or our
Yeah,
town?
Nuremberg.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me move the map over. There you go. All right. So you enter into the town, and things look a little different. There's more soldiers out in the street.
That's peculiar.
Like just heightened security, or like they're looking for someone?
You just see soldiers marching around. Some of them seem to be talking to what you assume is their wives and children.
Oh, it's like they're mobilizing.
Baltimore's gonna flag one down and just say, hey, "Excuse me, can I ask what the surge of guards is for?"
These aren't the guards. These are this is the militia. There's been rumors of an attack.
An attack?
Yes, an attack on the way from one of the neighboring countries. And we
Oh.
just need to be prepared just in case.
You know what direction it's coming from?
Should be it's from the east, from Saren.
I was going to say, Florida's at it again.
We're a peaceful country. We've only attacked somebody once. And it wasn't much of a war. It was over in the fortnight.
Is the east where we saw the fires and stuff coming from?
No, the fires were back at the town.
Oh, that's right.
in the field.
Well, regardless, I think it's best for us not to get involved with wartime efforts.
So should we push through here and go to the next town, or try to stay here?
I think let's just keep going.
First,
Alright.
Finian. Yeah, Finian. Yeah, he's fine. Never mind.
Yeah, you already
Wait,
got your wine.
wine. Did we? Oh, no, we didn't.
Yeah, you just dip your cup in the wine that's already on the
Right.
thing.
Right.
So now you have an endless cup of wine.
Finian's just sipping on his wine.
Well, if you're not going to be staying in the city, I ask that you do be careful on the road.
Finian smiles and gives a big old thumbs up.
We will, sir.
And you guys decide to turn tail and start leaving the city again.
Okay.
Well, do you guys just walk until you until the sun's going down?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, we need to get Ellie and Eliza at least to meet Levin.
And hopefully find that goblin.
I forgot we sent one back.
That Finian really wants to recruit as a member.
All right. So you begin on your way back to the town that you came from, and well, sun's starting to go down, so you all stop and get ready for camp. And Ordwin,
Mm-hmm.
you notice that Charlie's eyes finally are back to normal.
Um.
Man,
Well,
Charlie is a super lightweight.
feeling better, Charlie.
Better than what?
Better than you were before.
Bef-
How's the pendant doing?
Oh, what's up inside my head?
What? Sorry, you cut out.
What's up inside my head?
It's a musical pendant to calm you down, help you sleep better, get the images of your cousins out of your head.
Freaking me out, man.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing too hard. I'm just gonna stroke his neck.
That's how bad thing happens.
Finian holds up his mug to Charlie's face.
I feel really bad for this fucking horse.
I should have never opened up to him.
You should never talk to him.
Ooh, I should get him a companion horse.
Finian holds up
Yes,
his mug
so he can
to
remind him of his cousins.
Yeah.
is Charlie gonna drink from my mug?
So are we in our town or no?
No, you're
Oh, we're
you're
camping.
still a good distance away camping.
Is this similar
I guess-
to the area?
If Charlie lays down, I'm just gonna be laying with Charlie.
Can you all hear me?
Now we
Yeah,
can.
we can hear you now.
Yeah, again.
What the heck? All right. Does this area look like where we were before, or no?
No.
Finian
mean,
holds
you
up his mug to Charlie.
Oh God.
He goes down to drink from it again. And same thing as before.
You're turning my horse into an alcoholic.
Finian rolls his eyes.
Your horse is a lightweight.
You can at least feed him beer that comes from wheat and barley and stuff. He eats hay anyways.
Finian looks at him and squints.
I'm reading your chat.
Well, you could say some of the stuff in regular chat.
Oh no. Well, it's his talking to just me. Like
Well-
his.
All right.
Well, Finian.
Finian
Ordwin's
says
is
at least
supposed.
he has a drinking partner. Yeah, some of the stuff he's relaying to me, I have to relay to you guys as well.
Yes. He is very
All right.
choosy about what he actually relays.
So now his pupils are big again. His eyes are wide and mouth agape. It's just staring into nothing.
His palms are sweaty.
Mom spaghetti.
Well, since you're the one giving him the alcohol, you can stay up with him through the night.
Finian doesn't look like that phases him whatsoever.
If he starts hauling butt in the middle of the night, I hope you're fast enough to chase him down.
While we're
I will-
here, can I look around for holes in the ground?
Hmm.
All right, roll investigation.
Nice roll.
Thank you.
There are no holes in the ground.
What about in the sky?
Thanks.
What about in the trees? We've been attacked from trees too. Anyway,
Nope, things seem to be all right. Things are going good for you guys today. So, you all fall asleep. Baltimore does what Baltimore does.
Yep.
I don't want to know what Baltimore does while we're all sleeping.
Get some nice toes there, Ordwin. I'm gonna remember that.
Got some nice toes.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Orvin rolls over, pulls out his book. Nice toes. While you're eyeing up my toes, don't be eyeing my horse's kidneys.
Finian's laying pretty much where the kidneys are on Charlie.
Oh no, Charlie just passed gas because apparently wine makes him have gas. So you got to deal with that too, Finian.
Doesn't bother Finian a bit.
Or stoots don't bother you.
And you wake up in the morning to the sound of a cart passing you. And
Is it Jack a flip-a-lop again?
Yep.
Knew it.
He just
One morning,
looks at
Jack a
you as he
flip-a-flop.
passes, and when you say that, he just waves. Hi.
You just passing through?
Yeah, I still got more places to go.
Well, maybe we'll see you up ahead. We're about a half day's travel from where we're going.
And did you guys see all the soldiers back there?
Yeah, we did. Did you hear anything?
Yeah, some kind of war might be starting up.
Yes, they said it was coming from the west.
East.
Do you happen
Yeah.
to know what town's over there?
Oh, not town, country.
Oh, what country's over there?
Saren. It's very elven.
Wouldn't happen to know any reason why they'd be upset with us, do you?
Well, some of the forests here are considered sacred, ancestral lands. And they feel that any other race having any control over it is, a bad thing.
I can understand their concerns.
Oh, and they also just hate everyone else.
That sounds more practical.
Yeah, out of the two, that one's probably the biggest reason. Oh well. And he begins to go on his way again.
Finian stretches and wants to get moving so he can get home.
Everybody hates Florida, Hugh. You get used to it after a while. As Baltimore's just stretching.
Did someone say Florida?
What?
No.
Aw, I haven't been there in a while.
Honestly, Hugh, even Florida hates Florida. The only reason why we haven't been invaded yet is because there's not much to steal or take.
And the Gators.
And the Gators, we do have a very strong defense. Most of our money gets spent on military over there anyway, so even if somebody, for some godforsaken reason, wanted to invade us, they're not gonna get very far.
Navigator, give me that shovel.
I'm gonna have to get through my mama.
All right. But yeah. Well, talks of war aside, are we all ready to continue on our way?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ordwin's ready to go.
Finian, you said as well?
Finian holds up his mug, drinks from it.
Yeah,
Gives a big old thumbs up.
All right. Let's all set it up.
Charlie is completely normal.
Finian gives mug to Charlie.
Dang it.
You give him more, and he's back.
Can I ask why you're so persistent on drugging this horse?
Finian squints. Holds up mug. Looks at Charlie.
Drink, my lovely, drink.
And you just see, you hold it up to Charlie, and you just see his eye turn down to look at you. His very wide eye.
You're about to turn him into Tweak from
My very drunk horse. Finian, if he can't walk any further, you're going to be pulling this cart.
Agreed.
Finian looks at his muscles and shrugs.
Well, he does have that burst of strength he got from the cart he pulled.
So speaking of, can I just roll Arcana to tell the effects of the cards?
The effects of the cards.
Yeah.
Well, you won't know what card is coming up unless you pull one.
Oh,
no, the cards you already pulled.
Yeah.
Oh. Roll Arcana for each card.
Okay. For Finian's, for the first one Ordwin drew, and then the last one Ordwin drew.
And then
You
how about
don't
me?
know.
Okay.
Not for use?
This is for mine only.
Of course.
The first or second one.
Yes, the second one.
You can reverse any event, and can hold on to this reverse forever. But you
Okay.
only get one.
Let me try
Alright.
it. Damn it. Everyone's rolling 20.
I'll roll one more for... Oh, Finian rolled a nat 20 too.
Yeah.
Finian, which card are you doing that for?
Mine and mine alone.
Baltimore,
you have-
your mic
You
is
have
on.
3
Oh.
casts of the wish spell.
Is there a downside to the wish spell, or is it like one of those?
It can be a monkey's paw, depending on what you wish. But you wish for something.
See, when you first said his thing he filled with and he felt he could do anything, my first thought was that potion from Harry Potter, since we were already talking about Harry Potter. Felix Verdelis, or whatever it was called. The luck potion. So now that you're saying he has 3 wishes.
Yep.
He can wish for a genie.
So I could use this reversal to go all the way back to when Hugh was given the duty to kill Baltimore.
Yeah. You can reverse all of that.
But then he
Oh.
would have no reason to be on the adventure with you guys.
It's true. Alright.
There's consequences for going back in time.
There's a better one, and I'll whisper it to you real quick. But just be wary if you decide to go with this or not, because this is a really funny one that I've seen done.
Let's at least get us to, while he's typing this out, let's get us to 11, at least.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Alright. So, you guys continue on your way, and you make it back to your quaint little town.
Of Dunnock.
And well, he's now your friend Jekaflipalop is now stationed inside the town and is selling stuff to people.
I'm gonna start finding a place, I guess, to bed down the horses. And as I see him, I'm gonna make a big racket, about how this guy sells such good stuff. I'm gonna be like his hype man while I'm going past.
Free advertisement.
Can I also do like backflips and like raise my hands in the air like I'm super excited and holding my mug upside down? I'm pretty much doing a performance thing to try and hype up this guy.
Yeah, roll performance.
We need to hype up Jekka Flip-a-Plop.
I'm too drunk.
You try to do a backflip, and you're so drunk you just fall to the ground.
May or may not work for
He's
his...
this drunk because he bought this unending cup.
Holds the
His
cup in the
products
air,
really work.
holds the cup in the air like party hard kind of style.
Hey, watch out for Buckethead. He might take that from you.
Ooh.
Finian squints and looks
What'd you say
very...
about me? He's right behind you.
Oh, it feels so good to be home.
Hey, where'd you get that mug?
Points at
What'd you say about me?
the
hate
guy.
money.
Finian decides that he's pretty hungry and wants to go to the buffet.
He just wants to see his girlfriend.
So yeah, as you guys are walking through town, you notice some people seem to be acting a little weird.
Well, first we need to also be wondering, like, informing Ellie and Eliza, like, this is the town.
It's odd. The people here seem a bit shaky.
Oh, they're wonderful people. Wonderful. There's a hag down the street. With
There's a
giant
hag.
chickens.
Oh, okay then.
It's a good place.
Alright, and I'm back.
So are just the people acting funny, or does it look like we're kind of mobilizing, or like they're trying to get out of town too?
No, they're just acting a little strange. They seem a little uncomfortable about something.
Is it because of the lantern?
They're not looking at you guys for that.
Did Bix do something wrong and now Lex is now destroying the whole town?
Nope. At least you don't think so.
You guys are more than welcome to figure out what's happening while I'm putting the horses away.
He was
Or the
going-
horse.
Baltimore's just gonna like try to flag down either a passing guard or just a citizen and just kind of ask like, could I inquire as to what's going on?
Yeah, the other day yesterday there was a band of goblins that came through and
Blame Finian.
went to Guild's Row.
Oh boy.
I hear that they went into the Adventurers Guild.
Good job, Finian.
They even had their Hobgoblin King being held aloft by bugbears.
Finian, you're the emissary. Don't talk to them.
Finian has the biggest smile on his face ever. It's very disturbing, the kind of smile he has.
I could just see Levin's like, what the hell did you guys do?
Ordwin's walking up now from putting the horse away.
Alright. Let's go deal with the matter.
What happened now?
Remember the goblin?
I do.
They here. And I mean all of them.
Is Finian pleased?
Finian looks like a little kid who just got a really big lollipop and he's smiling like really, really huge.
Have we spoken to Levin yet? Sorry.
No, we're
No,
headed over there right now.
Yeah, we should probably figure this out.
All right. Well, then you make your way over to the Adventurers Guild, and you just hear things break inside.
Oh,
You will-
that can't be good.
You open the door, and inside you see Levin, as some goblins are crawled on him and tugging at his clothing and all that, and biting his arm, and he just stares at you. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this, would you?
Finian shrugs.
Gonna look at Finian.
Everyone
is he
looks like
doing?
Finian.
Ordwin just starts mumbling. She'll touch. She'll touch.
Finian has like a I have no clue look on his face.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
don't give us that look like you have no idea what's happening
Yeah.
here.
I'm gonna look at Lubin and just gonna say, that'd be this one's idea, and I'm gonna just look at Finian.
We brought the pretty ladies. Well, Baltimore did.
I tried to bring a pretty lady, but she wanted to stay in church.
You also
Ah.
tried to bring a lady man.
What?
Didn't you go to a
He did. The red light
Yeah,
district.
but
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to take him to the guild.
Oh, you tried to bring the priest?
Yeah, the priestess
Oh.
from the church of Bahamut,
Gotcha.
but she's that church.
So, how
Really,
long
man?
have they been here, Levin?
They've been here for a single day. And they've already done all this damage, and their king is currently occupying down below.
Wait, that was the basement to the Adventurers Guild?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
This sounds like we need to go clear this basement out.
I have been holding back, just blasting all of them out of here.
I think we should keep this as a little cliffhanger
Okay.
All right.
because we are a little bit over our usual time.
Are we?
Yeah, we're
It's 2:30.
it's usually yeah.
All right. So we'll leave it off there then.
On the next episode of Tales of Aria, goblins.
All right, guys, it was awesome. Yeah, hopefully we'll be starting. I don't know, maybe a little bit earlier next week. I will have to leave around this time next week because I have to go to work right after.